What up? Let's get right to it. A motherfucker wanted to get messy on a Saturday night. So we talking about when a female, she just got that, I would say that delusional messed up energy. You know what I'm saying? So um let's take you back when I had this sales job. So I went to orientation, you know what I mean? So I met a few people that was gonna be on the sales team. And so this chick I had seen, and I didn't necessarily think nothing of it, like from a physical standpoint. You know what I'm saying? She's a little tall, probably like, I won't say the height, but I thought she was a little tall. I wasn't really checking for her. So it happened that we worked together, and we would Google chat, like up Slack, throughout the day. Sometimes she might be like, yo, I'm liking the fit, so we was cool. And she would talk about, like, oh, hanging out outside of work, let's do that. And then it was just like one time she was telling me, not to say stuff like that. I'll just be, you know making plans and canceling and stuff like that. So I was, we would started, having lunch and stuff like that, hanging out. And then when we went to go work remote, we would you know, Instagram, DM and stuff like that here and there and stuff like that. So never got a chance. I mean, she's kind of a chick. She got she got the hubby, and it was a few guys that at work she might have had a crush on, but I we never got anything physical and stuff like that. So from her, like, she kind of had that negative, like, she kind of like a little want to be like a time waster. You know what I mean? She's like a attention and stuff like that. And she seeks that. But sometimes with certain girls, you be like, you cute and all, but I don't really want to play the games with you. I don't want to play games with anybody, and I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. So we hung out a few times after work. I done bounced back and forth to the city in which we worked at, and we hung out. Just me, her, and somebody else, and then just me and her, and stuff like that. But it never was anything physical. So we still, invite a motherfucker here, there, and stuff like that. And then, sometimes canceling on a motherfucker. So then you can't trust the person. Where, like, if you going out with somebody and they'll be like, oh, they're late, and then they like kind of blow you off and stuff like that. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, so you kind of get that. And then sometimes I was thinking about, I was that story's over. So this other girl, she never really showed interest, crazy interest, but like I would like talk to her. So she was I was doing security, and she was an event server. She was like a temp server for this event base. So I would see her and stuff like that, and she was like my type, cute, petite, this shake run track, and she add me on Instagram. So I'm just gonna pretty much, I'm not gonna say her name or anything like that, but I'll kind of describe. So I had got a haircut, I got a fresh haircut, lined up nice with the little taper, beard, trimmed up. So she kind of looked and smiled. So I felt like, so she was kind of feeling the cut and stuff like that. And the thing, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the chick turned me down, but like one of the chicks at that spot used to give me attention. She had a boyfriend. She would like be really, energetic and like talking to everybody, kind of like in everybody's face. And she kind of got a boyfriend. So I kind of liked the other girl more because she kind of just did her job, was chill, and then kind of went home. You know what I'm saying? But the chick that I had liked it was more reserved, didn't like me. I tried to add her on Instagram. And she, we're friends with one of the other guys who works at this spot. And so she might have like, okay, I have a friend in common, this motherfucker, let me see, and I have recent photos. So she knew it was me, and she like requested the friend request because her page was private. And I was kind of, at first, I was really feeling her and stuff like that. I wanted to kind of go out and ask her out, but I wasn't going to be at that site no more, so I wasn't going to see her like that. So I'm like, yeah, let me see. I had seen that she was like on my man joint. So, but then like she like, she just rejected the request. And I'm like, I ain't even had a chance to like say anything. I'm like, God damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with me to the point where like I can't even see what your social media look like. But I guess, no need to waste my time if it's no, even though I never asked. You know what I mean? But also, the other chick that I was saying who be in everybody's face, I believe they probably was friends on IG, and I would have wanted to at least, add her as well to kind of see if she was being a dick tease or not. Because like this chick, she's super friendly and we get along, but she kind of say will talk shit or just like, she might pretend to be nice. And this chick, she introduced herself to me and shit like that. But I never got her information because the second time she just was like, oh, I got a boyfriend, da da da. And then was like, this other dude that's super tall and shit like that, she wasn't really fucking with him like that. He was just like, oh, she acting like a little girl. So I was just like, like she just was doing a little too much and shit. So I was just like, we just cool. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then I didn't have my spot at that time, so I was just like, oh, this was cool. We got to know each other. She's kind of cool and stuff like that. But she says she got a boyfriend, and she's just that knowledge. she don't know that I'm on social media. I got a YouTube channel, so she's never gonna hear this. But she may not know I'm talking about her per se, but she might. Yeah, it is. But it is what it is. So I guess I'll wrap that up right there. But like, yeah, so I was a little agitated. So like, to get back on the first story, I'm all over the place. But so the girl that I was talking about, she hit me up and was just like, the person who I'm talking about probably not even gonna listen this far and shit. But like, she was like, yo, let's have some fun this weekend. And she had hit me up the weekend before, and was like, yo, what's poppin' for Labor Day or whatever. And I was just like, yeah, I wasn't really doing much. I ain't tell her that I was working on a Saturday or whatever. But I kind of like hit on her, like, oh, I want to marry you, da da da. I was flirting kind of hard. And then she talked to me the last 2 times because I want to smash this chick. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to smash this chick. So, she know I got my own spot and stuff like that, but she never was like, oh, I'm gonna come over and hang out with you, have drinks and shit like that. When she moved into a spot, I had bought her 2 Smell Good candles from Amazon and like sent it to her spot because I was in Dallas when she moved into her spot, Brooklyn. So she was just like, yo, let's go out on Friday. And I was just like, all right, like, yo, you buy the drinks, I'll get the weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of throwing it out. And she's like, yo, say less. So now it's kind of like I'm seeing, I didn't invite her over type shit, but I wanted to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you want to pull up? So she was just like, oh, I know this spot with the patio. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, bet. All right. She's like, yo, I'll hit you. This is on like Tuesday or Monday, whatever. She hit me up and she was like, yo, Thursday, I'll let you know a plan B, or I'll let you know the name of the spot or whatever like that. Let's do 6 o'clock. So I was like, all right. I went out on Thursday, didn't really want to go because she flaked on me the last time, and then I didn't go out with her and her friends for her birthday and shit like that. So, and then like, she know I got a spot. Like, we're not gonna hook up and shit like that. Even though I'm just letting y'all niggas know my intentions. So, I kind of was just like indifferent. So you already know when niggas move into a spot, I'm trying to get somebody to come through and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, when I was like on Wednesday, I'm like, yo, fuck it, let me just get back into the gym, focus on building this muscle, getting down this belly, eating healthy, and then not be going out chasing chicks if they don't want to fuck with a nigga that's 230 or whatever, got the little belly and shit. So I'm going to do that because it don't really make no sense just to be out wasting money and all that other shit. So that's the progress right now. So I was just thinking about chicks how they treat you in private. I always look at how they treat you in private, you know what I'm saying? But they might be cool in public, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about how they treat you in private. Yo, that's my time.